Not worth it on long trips, but for one night, I've got lots of room now to bring some good food with me. Time for a burger. She's a big one too. Get the bun out and get her toasted. And try to make sure she's not too hot here, but I kicked the fire to the side a little bit there and just laid her down onto some of the, just a few little coals there. She's cooking a lot better there now. So I got the burger cooking, I got the buns already toasted. One's a little bit over toasted, but it's not bad. So I'll soon be enjoying a nice cheeseburger. I got another slice of cheese there as well. Here comes the cheese. Oh yeah. Need to get some wood back on the fire then. Get her burning again. Pretty much done with it for tonight, but I'm not going to let her go out yet. It's about 12 o'clock already, so it's pretty late. Now that there is a burger. Here we go. Oh my god. Amazing. How good do I got it? Finally getting into the sleeping bag. Got the wood laid there by the side. You can't see it. I don't have my headlamp on, but the wood's laid there so I can reach it and throw it on the fire as the night goes on. I don't know if I'm going to get any sleep. The fog looks like it's after rolling in from what I can see. Chilly morning here in the fog. Hopefully it warms up a bit. Oh, fog's starting to lift. You can start to see the hills off in the distance there. It's still pretty early. The sun hasn't showed itself over the hill yet. Soon I'm gonna get up and get that fire going though. I let her go out last night, never even bothered after. I'll get that fire going and get something to eat, I think. Get some work done. Alright, let's see if we can get this going. Got this pile of soaking wet twigs here. Hopefully I'll get going. I also got a pile of soaking wet beard. Pretty big pile. And I've also got another pile of soaking wet beard. So I'm hoping with all of this, should be enough to counteract how wet it all is. Let's see. Maybe not. It's too wet. It's not gonna burn. It's just too wet. We might actually get a fire. Get the pot out. Some water boiling. Put a little bit on for now and get some oatmeal. It is literally just starting to rain on me. All the flavor mixed up. Want it all down to the corners and stuff. Apple cinnamon, oatmeal. How hot is it? Pretty hot. Yeah, that looks good. So if it's gonna rain, I won't be getting much work done today, but I'm hoping to get a bit more done yet before I leave. I'm not gonna give up right away, but I'm not going working in the rain. This is all just for fun. I don't need to do it, so if I'm not having fun, I'm not doing it. Not to mention, I can't film in the rain at all because it's just on a cell phone. It's not waterproof or nothing like that. But last night, I said I was only going to cut firewood, but I cut a bunch of sticks to put on the back wall of Beach's bed there. And I've been just cutting the ends off them to use as firewood. And a couple sticks that were just too crooked ended up being burnt as well. The rain's picking up. Might be how you can home in the rain. This tarp's keeping me pretty dry here, but the rain is getting in a little tiny bit. I need a bigger tarp by rights. The tarp is only 6 by 8, I believe. This oatmeal's awesome. It's funny. At home, if I were to go get oatmeal, it wouldn't be appetizing in the slightest. But out here, thoroughly enjoy it. I guess we'll see if the rain stops. Just put the rain jacket on there now. I got 3 empty bottles here. Put the bit of more water in my Gatorade, and the last bit of clean water is in there boiling now. Not sure if I'm going to have some noodles or what I'm going to do with it, but we'll see. See how the rain goes. It is still raining, and it's actually picking up. But for now, I'm going to run down and get that water. Got my rain jacket on and stuff. So I should be good to go. As long as my pants don't get too wet. And we'll come back and we'll see how everything's going then. I waited a while, but there's no wind inside. It just keeps coming down. Getting heavier, actually. Waited a long time. Then I had some noodles. And I waited some more, but there's really no end in sight. There's no even end to the clouds in sight. It's real foggy. So I'm gonna call it. I'm going home. The only other option, really, well, I could just work in the rain, but I'd be soaked, cotton clothes, I'd be pretty cold. The only other option was walking back far enough to where I could get service to check the weather to see how long it might last, but I don't think that's worth it. I don't even know how far back I gotta go, honestly. So I'm just gonna pack up and go home for now. Most of the stuff is already put away. Get my rain cover out. The foam doesn't really fit under the rain cover, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do there, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna put that fire out now and get on to go. Got the rain cover on. I actually put the foam inside the bag itself without all the food and stuff. I was able to just barely make enough room. And the X is also in there just so it won't cut through. I don't have a sheath for it or anything. That'll be something I'll have to think about in the future. But yeah, I'm packed up now. And I'm gonna head on out. Oh, wait. Good job, man. The tarp stays. Gonna have to stay. I'm not packing that back up again now, and it's soaking wet. So we'll see how it handles the weather. If it don't last, it don't last. It was only about $10 anyway, and I need a bigger one. So we'll see how she holds up out here in the elements. Oh, I'm soaked. There's all kinds of water everywhere, and the rain isn't letting up at all. It hasn't been the nicest walk home, but honestly it's not that bad. I'll be interested to see now, once I do finally make it, how dry all my stuff is in the backpack. See how good this rain cover is working. I'm a bit bummed about not getting much work done on this trip, even though, like, yeah, sure, I could have worked through the rain, but Again, like I said, it's not enjoyable, so I'm not doing it while I'm not enjoying it. But at the same time, the tarp is still up there, so that's going to be extra motivation for me to get back and get to work again. So I'm excited for next time. I did get one suggestion done today, the poles on the roof there. So thanks, John, for that. Any other suggestions? Certainly let me know what I can do for next time. Hopefully I'll be up there again very, very soon. It's been actually over a week since between this trip and the last trip, which isn't that bad. I went on another trip with a couple friends at a camper. Maybe I'll show you a quick clip or two. It's blazing now. But yeah, that was all I've managed to get out to do this week. It's been nothing but rain, steady rain. It was supposed to be rain yesterday as well. Then when it didn't rain, I packed my gear up and left. But again, of course, it was calling for more rain, and we got it. Whoa, almost went down the pile. Trip hasn't been that bad, but hiking in the rain is not all that fun without the proper gear. Even with the proper backpack, I need legs. I need rain gear for my legs. Keep my pants dry. You walk through the trees and you're immediately soaked. All the water held up in the branches. So, but yeah, it's been a good trip. I enjoyed it. Can't wait to get back up. Who knows whether the next trip will be back up to the shelter or maybe somewhere new. Got a few things in mind, but we'll see what I am actually able to accomplish here. Just got home. Checked the weather. It's supposed to rain the rest of the day. It's actually supposed to rain till like Saturday still. No breaks in it at all. But we'll see how it actually works out. Everything, there's lots of rain on the cover here, but let's take a look underneath. And yeah, nothing. It did get a little bit here on the side where the cover didn't actually cover it, but there's nothing in there. Perfectly dry. And as you can see, I stuffed the foam in there. But yeah, perfectly dry. So the rain cover works, but I'll have to figure out something for the foam there. And I also need some rain pants or just better pants, keep them up off the ground. They got a bit wet. And that was only like an hour and a half walking, so. But I'm back now. Get ready for the next one.